What is up guys, welcome back. This is my professional S Plus guide for Separate Ways, the Resident Evil 4 Remake DLC. So we're doing this without bonuses, and I do it in just over 2 hours. I think it's literally like a minute over an hour, and I'm going for sort of all the, what I believe to be the easiest strategies to replicate. Some of them might look a bit tricky, but just from my experience, I think they're the strategies which take the least amount of skill. Yeah, that's what you need for professional S Plus. It needs to be done in under 2 hours 30 guys, and less than 10 saves, and must be done on a new game. This is all my chapter times. I only saved the game 6 times, so you've got, well, let's say 3 saves, because there's one place I wished I made a save, so let's just call it 7. So you've got 3 saves to play with. So if there's any places you find trickier than what I do, then make a save. But my saves are placed in a way where my strategies, sometimes that fight can go a bit messy, and that's why I've chose to make a save there. And following my strategies, that's where you want to make at least 7 saves, and then the other 3 will be, what, like I say, whatever you decide on. But I'm going to walk you through everything. I've planned all of this myself, been working on it for a few days. Hopefully you'll see some new strategies here to what you've seen before. But I've sort of gone for an easy/fast strategies along here. So pick that green up when you first come in, just on your right there, and then come in here. This is probably going to be quite different to what you've seen. So straight away, turn around, grab the TMP ammo from his cabinet, run past him on the right. You almost always dodge his attack 99% of the time. Loot that. Now we're just going to run straight to the door opposite. And what you'll see, when you get to this door, it actually knocks him into a second phase straight away. He keeps the same health, but what I like about a second phase, I know there's tons of enemies, but they're much slower. And then what I do then is carefully pick them all off with the TMP. There's not an infinite amount. Once you've killed enough, they will stop spawning and it will just be him alone. Just carefully move around, don't stand still for too long, because one might come from behind you. Just keep moving, shoot 1 or 2. Move again. They all seem to spawn from the same spots, by the way. As you move around, yeah, they do seem to spawn from the same spots. Yeah, just keep moving around, shooting them like this. Try not to hold the button down, you do not want to waste too much ammo. Save your pistol for the black robe himself. So just use your TMP. I don't really like TMP. I'm not sure what it is. I think I used it in the original on my guide for that, but I don't know. I just don't like it. It's too inaccurate. I find it wastes too much ammo. It eats through ammo. It'd be nice if we had infinite of the cat is, but I just can't use it by itself. I find the ammo is too expensive because it gets through it too quick. Yeah, so just keep moving around, guys. You'll know when you're hitting the boss because he will not disappear when you shoot him. And obviously you'll just need to relocate your aim to somebody else. So just make sure you've definitely got everyone. There's been quite a few times I've gone to start shooting the boss, and then one of the other ones has somehow popped up from behind. Right, so once you're sure it's only him left, now carefully pick him off for headshots. Look how much slower he is. I know it's a little bit slower than a lot of the other strategies out there, but I find this is safer to do. It takes a bit longer, yes, but I find it safer. I'm not sure about you, but I hate fighting enemies when there's just tons around you. I really hate them sort of scenarios. So I just try to remove that scenario altogether, like we did do here. Just allows you to focus on one enemy rather than just getting all, panicking, and because there's enemies all over the place, wasting ammo. He'll take about 30 headshots. Well, it's about 32 headshots. So make sure you do get headshots with a pistol, because he can eat through quite a lot of ammo, that guy. Right, once you've got him, guys, come in here, loot these 2 pots. This is almost a 100% walkthrough as well. You're probably thinking, why is it 2 hours when he's been optimal? Surely, what's going on here? This guy can't be optimal if he's taking 2 hours. It's because I'm doing almost 100%. You got to think, this is 100% in 2 hours. Well, almost. I'd say probably like 95% we're collecting. We collect almost everything. Yeah, loot these 2 pots as well. Because I'm a firm believer, You know, things might not quite work the same for you as they do for me, but if you've got more than enough materials, then you can sort of adapt. That's what it's all about. Adapting a bit. Most of my strategies should work most of the time, but in case you need to adapt, the option is there for you. So you have to look ahead, otherwise you can't drop down here. You have to look ahead. So be very careful here. First, come down these steps, stealth kill this guy, and then stealth kill the next guy. Now do not run any further forward than this guy, otherwise you'll trigger the two enemies further ahead. Just stealth kill him, turn around, come back up the steps. You do not want to trigger the enemies in this part, otherwise all the cannons start shooting. Grab that green herb, stealth kill this guy. Grab that handgun ammo. I'll explain to you where I'll make my saves in a second, guys. Now come in here. For some reason this guy's super dumb. His AI is completely switched off. You can just stand there and stealth kill him from behind. Just make sure you're facing him, otherwise a prompt won't appear. Loot that crate. Come in here. Hop up on this wall. Grab that hand grenade. Grab the gunpowder. Loot these 2 barrels. And loot this treasure. Yeah, elegant headdress. By the way, I don't get every single treasure. Like I said, I do about 95% of the game. But I actually get every single locked drawer. We get every single one. Yeah, sprint up here. Quickly knife him. And then smash these 2 barrels. Now be careful here. Once you smash these, walk. Because otherwise you might cause the enemy below to turn around slightly. Now careful dropping down here. See that guy walking around the gazebo? You do not want to alert him. So stealth kill him. And then you want to start walking now. For some reason this guy walking around the gazebo, he seems to be more alert than the rest. For example, if I start running now, he'll turn around. So I normally just circle around and get him from behind. Like so. Do not run with this guy. Like I say, super aware compared to the other donuts. Right, that's all the enemies at the moment. So we're going to get into crates. Then we're going to loot this splendid bangle. Come down here. There's going to be 1 enemy down here. But coming down here sort of triggers him. He'll start walking away from you. That's it. Get a nice easy knife from behind. There you go. That's all the enemies done, guys. Right. Hop up here. Smash these 2 crates. Do not hit the cannon. Activating the cannon will trigger all the enemies. Yeah, grab the rifle, guys, and grab the scope. Drop down here. Grab this flash grenade on the right. Yeah, when it comes to treasures and everything, guys, try to save them for when I do. Otherwise, you might get to a point and you're not going to be able to avoid something. Yeah, grab the ruby. And then grapple up here. Loot these 2 crates. Grapple over there. Right, straight away here, go left up the ladder. Then when you go to the back of the cannon, stay close to the wall on the left. If not, one of the archers might get you. Stay close to the wall. That's it, and then come around. Because that way, when the archer tries to shoot you, it's going to sort of hit the wall. But if you're a bit further to the right, it normally goes through one of the little gaps. That's why I hug the wall on the left. And then I just do this because it's nice and easy to do. You get the enemies in the middle first, and then shoot the 2 cannons. Because when you're on the cannon looking forward, the enemies with the archers can't shoot you. But if you turn to hit the cannons, you expose yourself and one of them might be able to hit you. That's why you get the enemies on here first. Because the cannons can't actually reach you on there. So with them all dead, just grab all the loot. There'll be some handgun bullets on them boxes there. Yep, some of the enemies see blown up. Sometimes their loot might be just on the ledge below, guys, because you split them in 2 and the body just flew across the map. Right, once you got all the loot, guys, grapple over there, and that's chapter 1 done. Yeah, sorry, so where do I make my saves? We make 1 save in chapter 2 before the Black Road boss. We make the 2nd save in chapter 3 before going into the abandoned warehouse. We make the 3rd save in... trying to remember now. 3rd save... that's chapter 2. I know we go straight to El Gigante. Oh, the 3rd save is before the armoured knights in the castle. Yeah, so number 3 before the armoured knights. Number 4 is before the double Garador room in the sewers. Yeah, that's number 4. Number 5 is... Yeah, number 5 is one I wished I made. So number 5, I'll come back to it in a second. Yeah, I'll come back to it in a second, guys. Right, so you grab that kitchen knife, knife him from behind. Smash that crate and knife this woman. Now make sure you unequip your combat knife if you haven't already, because we do not want to break it. Yeah, so unequip it so don't get broken. Just equip a kitchen knife. Quickly stealth kill this guy before he gets up. Yep, equip that. Grab this red herb and smash his 2 barrels. Drop down here. Now shoot this guy. Just kill him with your gun. Yeah, try to hit him. That always works. It's always a good idea to try and hit him. Just careful, because that might happen. He might try to turn into a Plagos. Just be careful. Be ready to stealth kill. Not stealth kill, but knife him on the floor after if you need to. Right, grab the handgun, bullets inside that shed, grab them 2 barrels, come in here, and head forward to trigger the enemies. You'll know when you trigger them because you'll hear them. Now come up here and get ready to shoot that barrel. Make sure you're kind of behind that fence, that partition, so that the enemies don't lob an axe at you. And then once the enemies get close to that red barrel, wait till the last second and then shoot it. Hopefully you'll get 3 of them. Then quickly come up here, grab that treasure, duck beneath that tripwire, come up here and grab the green herb. Now he should run into that, it should stun him. And then I just wait, not till last minute, just be careful. Because that pig guy can actually hit you as you're jumping down. But normally what will happen, that guy will run up the steps and then you'll jump down. Now get your flash grenade ready. Lob it just before you go around the corner, otherwise the archer might hit you and it causes enemies to move differently. Now that yellow herb, make sure your body is facing it when you go to pick it up, otherwise you might go to melee somebody instead by mistake and that will mess it up. Yeah, so just make sure you run straight into yellow herb, make sure you're facing it. That way, you don't want to be facing it with somebody behind it, because otherwise you might go to melee them instead. Do it that way, guys. And then quickly grapple across here. Loot these 2 crates. And I'm going to stealth kill everybody in this house and grab the items inside. Yeah, my save number 5 is it's in that room with the pistons, where you have the traps. Save number 6 is in the facility, and save number 7 is the start of chapter 7, guys. Yeah, so loot that kitchen knife and that cabinet. Come down here and stealth kill this guy. Remember, make sure you do not break your normal knife. Yeah, grab that green herb and loot these 2 crates. Hop out the window. Quickly stealth kill this lady. Yeah, grandma here. Give her a stealth kill to the neck. Right, and then shoot that barrel when both enemies are close to it. One will stand still, but one will be patrolling left and right. Now, what's going to happen now is 2 enemies going to come through that gate. You might be lucky and get them both with this red barrel next to us. No, I don't mean the blue one, I mean the red one. Yeah, you might be lucky and get them both, or they might sort of be staggered like so, and you only get one. If that happens, quickly kill the second one like so, before the other enemies come in. Don't worry about that loot, we'll get it on the way out. Yeah, the next 2 will be an axe guy and the pig. Now what we're going to do with these, we're going to lure them into the house. I do this because I like to get the treasure at the back. Yeah, so lure them into the house, upstairs, and once they're both coming upstairs, I jump down. You just have to be quite adaptive here, because what's happened here, only one might come up, like so. So just be careful and try to be adaptive. It's because what happens when they try to get in the window, it takes them forever to break it. Probably a good idea to actually shoot them all beforehand. Yep, and then once you've sort of lured them all inside the house, quickly come over here, open the gate, come around the back, be ready with your flash grenade, loot these 2 crates. Now, keep an eye behind you. If an enemy's too close, lob a flash grenade before you loot this chest. And look where this guy come from. He come from nowhere. 1 minute he wasn't there, then the next minute he was. Yep, and then you lob that to stun them so you can get by safely. And then equip your TMP ready to stun this archer at the end of the bridge. And then you can quickly grapple the roof and get away without any trouble. You can sort of strafe to dodge his arrows, but it can be a little bit tricky. Sorry, the bolts. Yeah, so just done her like so. And there you go. Grapple up there, guys. Right, we're almost at the second save. Sorry, the first save. Yeah, grapple across there. Across here as well. Stab this guy when he's on the floor. Loot this crate. We do all requests except for one, by the way. And that's a one in chapter 6. Right, once you climb this ladder, you can actually shoot one of the medallions. That one up there. So there's set up a platform. Just above there on the rocks. See it? Shoot that. That's 1 of 4. Grapple across. And then this final platform. As long as you don't move any further forward, the woman will not start shooting you. So just stay where you are. There she is. Yeah, now it's one in that tree. I'm going to actually zoom in from my rifle to show you more clearly. It's quite tricky to see there. Yeah, there you go. You want to shoot that one. Obviously, use your pistol. That's it. That's 2 of 4. And the third one is... I'm going to have to move to show you the scope. Just up there. You see it? Hanging on the side of the cliff. That's number 3. Shoot that one. Right, now quickly go forward. She'll probably start shooting you now. Give her a kick to the face, a roundhouse. And then stab her on the floor, guys. Now, code for this is number 1, number 4, and number 7. If you count them all, going clockwise, top being 1. And that's a final medallion, guys. 4 of 4. So make sure you shot all 4 medallions before you leave here. Very important, guys. Shoot all 4 medallions before you come down here. Right, so once you're here, what I do, I quickly get this barrel on the way up. That's it. No need to worry about this enemy. As long as you quick getting through here. Once you get through this gate, they're all sort of going to despawn. Right, once you get control back. Yeah, grab up there and get the ruby from the nest. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to say, if you want me to do any more runs for separate ways before I hang it up, let me know. I think I'm going to do one with the Chicago typewriter, because I've sort of memorised all this now. Yeah, come in here, guys, loot these 2 crates and grab a gunpowder. Yeah, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to do Chicago typewriter professional S+, I think, because it's quite fun, that is, that Chicago typewriter. Yeah, grab this yellow herb. I've not done a run with the typewriter before, only the hand cannon on the main game. Yeah, but if you want me to do a sister summit, let me know. Yeah, so grab that yellow herb. Grab the barrel. This is the hardest one, no bonuses. This sort of covers everything. Yeah, so ignore all these guys.
Hurry on to the church now. You don't want to be late.
Obviously, all in a bit of a trance. Come in here and loot that drawer for some random loot. Now, go and see Gary down here. Long time no see, buddy. Yeah, so this is where we're going to make our first save. But what I like to do first, you can either make a save now or do it after. I just like to loot the house before first. So each time, if you keep failing, you don't have to keep looting the house. Because this fight is quite annoying. So loot the 2 barrels, come in here, grab the first aid spray from the case. Loot that drawer. Shoot this treasure at the top. Yep, velvet blue. Come in here and loot the cabinet. Smash the 2 barrels. Grab the gunpowder from the table. Loot the cabinet. And loot the crates. That's it. That's all the loot here, guys. Right, so let's go and make a save. So what I do with this guy. I know there's a sniper rifle method going around, but it's very tricky to do. So what I do it from a pistol. Yeah, so first, this can be save number 1. Yeah, my saves are completely mess. Just ignore them. But yeah, this should be save number 1. Now, I don't know why I did this, but I saved again. I think because I wanted to save at the top. And this messed me up for a moment because I got to the next save and it said 3 and I was like, why is it a 3? And I realised what I did. So I had to reload and do it all again from reload the right save where I'd only saved it once. So yeah, what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put 2 rubies in the flagon. Yeah, so put 2 rubies in that. You'll get the duo bonus. Talk to Gary. What are you buying, stranger? Yeah, so you'll complete that quest. You're going to buy the attached case black, very important, and buy the small key for 2 spinels. So small key for 2 spinels and the attached case black. That attached case black is perhaps the most important part of my route. Yeah, so them 4 treasures at the top. So all your grenades. So all the TMP ammo. So your green, red, yellow should have 2 of them. You sell both your first aid sprays. I forgot to do that. But now I remembered. And sell your TMP. Yeah, that should give you about 90,000 guys. So now what we're going to do, we're going to fully upgrade the damage on the black tail. Like so. If you can't fully upgrade it, just upgrade it to level 4. Right, and we're good to go. Do not forget to equip that attached case black, guys. So many times I've forgotten to equip it afterwards. Yeah, attached case black, do not forget. Like I say, that's super useful to my whole strategy. If you've watched me do the main game, my professional run, exactly the same here. A lot of this is sort of flash to win. Okay, so as soon as you spawn in, you can get a few shots in. Go for headshots. And if you do run out of ammo, there is some loot around, but you can also craft a bit if you need to. So yeah, a lot of his attacks, as long as you run away from him, or sometimes you can run around him if you get tight. Run around him on the right to miss him. But a lot of it, guys, you just got to practice the boss and try to avoid his attacks. Yeah, what will happen once you've done enough damage? Yeah, do not go for the melees, just keep shooting him in the head. Once you've done enough damage, you'll sort of teleport and it'll enter phase 2. And you always want to try to make sure, when you've dealt enough damage, to put him into his next phase. You're sort of in the middle of the area. You know, near that hanging body. It's normally about 10 headshots in each phase will push him into the next normally. And then normally, as long as you're in the middle of the area, when you trigger his next phase, it will always spawn ahead of you. Like third phase now. I'm in the middle of the area, he's going to spawn over there. That's it. Because it just lets you get a few free hits in. And his third phase. Yeah, on the third phase, he'll eventually let you knife him. Now that knife does quite a lot of damage. So you can normally get a few hits in before you start the knife. And after you've done the knife, you should only have a few hits left. Yeah, this is a really messy fight. I hate this fight. But good news is, guys, El Gigante, we used a rocket launcher on him. So this is perhaps one of the most trickiest fights early on. There we go, got him. Yep, I know it's annoying. There's just, like I say, there's a sniper rifle method going around, but that's probably just as difficult, if not more difficult, because you're trying to lock on him with a sniper rifle, which is harder. Yeah, so grab that flash grenade, guys. Flash grenade. Grab that sapphire from there. Loot this barrel. Pop out the window. Loot these 2 crates. Jump back in. Now just do a massive sort of lap and sort of looting everything on the way out. By the way, if you needed another green herb, there's one just inside this tower in that corner. Come in here, loot the shed at the back next. I think it's only the farm which I don't loot, just because there's so many enemies around and we have weak weapons. Yeah, coming in next, guys, grab the shotgun ammo. Smash these 2 crates. Yep, come up to upstairs. Grab the hand grenade from that cabinet. And loot that crate as well. And hop onto the roof. Jump down at the back. Jump in this window. Loot the 2 barrels. Open this lock drawer. This is what we took the small key for earlier. Yep, take the gold bangle. Come outside. And I'm going to grapple into this room next. Yeah, come around to the side where you boosted up Ashley in the main game. Yep, loot that for the elegant perfume bottle. Loot that barrel and then unlock the door. Loot these 2 barrels. 2 yellow crosses on them so you can't miss them. Loot these 2 as well. And then loot the one in this small shack at the back. The merchant will be behind here later, by the way. Yeah, loot this one. And come through here. This next save, I don't really need it. I just thought it might be good for some people. Because it seems to be... this strategy, I don't know why it works like this, but you can sort of open the valve. And the chainsaw lady will always miss you. Yeah, loot them 2 barrels. But it seems like it's not intended, so I'm not sure they might add a fix to that. So I'll make a save there just in case it ever changes. Yep, and when you come through that gate, that will mark the end of chapter 2. So we will be saving in chapter 3, guys. Just outside the abandoned warehouse. Yep, yeah, run little bunny rabbit. Yeah, jump in here. Or go in slowly, in slow motion.
Hope there's a lead on Louise.
Yes, come in the corridor, go right, grab a hand grenade. Grab the gunpowder. Come downstairs. Loot the drawer. Loot this crate. Put a peg on your nose and come in here. Grab the red herb. I think that's the last room Leon was in before he left the house. Yeah, come in here and grab this egg. Apparently, I've been told that it can be golden, but it's sort of RNG or something. I'm not sure exactly. I've never ever seen it golden. I've been through this game a lot. Yeah, grab that extravagant clock. Treasure. Loot the cabinet. Loot that crate and grab the green herb. And then take a key from behind this picture.
What happened?
Haha, Leon, he missed it. Yeah, grab that key. Come back upstairs and unlock the drawer. Now there's a treasure outside the house, but I get it afterwards because then there's no pressure. Because the guy isn't chasing you. You can just do it later quite easily. Right, straight away, go right. Get ready for your flash grenade. You're going to lob it outside. Just because this part can go a little bit pear-shaped. Yeah, so just lob the flash grenade. Come over here, press R1. Gives you more time. And come down here. Now you want to bait this woman. I'll just run directly away from her. I will seem to get far enough away then. Before grab finishes. Yeah, then grapple across there. Over here, down the steps. Just take this path I'm taking. You should avoid them enemies as long as you're moving at, a good pace. Come in here and then quickly grapple over there. Now you're safe for the time being. Right, before we head into the abandoned warehouse, going to come to the end here and get this treasure. Hanging high above your head. Yeah, so grab the emerald. Over here, and there's actually gunpowder on that minecart there. Grab that gunpowder. Loot these 2 crates and grab them shotgun bullets. Right, we're going to talk to Gary in a second. Don't worry, we're going to come back and save it. Yeah, grab that request. Come in here. Grab the kitchen knife from near the gates. Come through and stealth kill this guy. Yeah, I'll go and save it in a minute. It's just a bit quite easy. Stealth kill him. Hop over here. Stealth kill this guy. Come in here. Crouch beneath this tripwire. Stealth kill this woman. Stealth kill her husband over there. Yeah, grab that handgun ammo from that crate. The top of the crate. You don't smash one, it's just on the top there. Yeah, loot this guy with the nice jacket. Now, it's one more guy. We're going to have to shoot him. Just be ready to run up to him and knife in case he starts having a fit on the floor. There you go. Right, that'll be it for the time being. Right, so grab the nice jacket. Needs a wash though. Yeah, loot that oven and loot this oven as well. And grab that SMG ammo. By the way, we are hoarding up all our large gunpowders, so do not sell any large gunpowders or normal gunpowder. And don't craft anything unless you need handgun ammo. Don't craft it unless you need it, but you shouldn't really need it for anything. Yes, that crossbow, just send it storage if you don't have space. You can do so and then grab the blast arrows. Now we're going to unlock the gate and come to Gary. Alright, so yep, we're going to sell. Yeah, we need to sell first. Yeah, sell the treasure, sell the jackets, sell the hidden key if you can find it. Yeah, sell hand grenades, sell any TMP ammo, you can sell the shotgun ammo. And sell the blast arrows. You can also sell the blast crossbow. I never use it. So sell all them guys. Right, yeah, jacket of all trades. Now we want to buy another small key, the one which costs 3 spinels. Buy that, guys. Right, and now we're going to make a save. Save number 2. Yeah, so when it saves, it should say 2. Yeah, I did this once and it's F3. And yeah, I had to do it all again. Right, so we're good to go. Back into here. Unlock this drawer and get... Is it a gold bar in here? I think it's a gold bar in this one. It's not an elegant mask, that's for Leon. Yeah, grab a gold bar. I guess he put the gold bar in after he took the elegant mask to be polite, to pay for it. He's a polite thief. Now follow the footsteps.
Hope he's down here. Not good.
Carry on, and there'll be some TMP ammo on there. Loot these 2 crates. Come in here. Loot the yellow herb. Examine the footprints on the floor. That's all you have to do. Examine. You don't have to examine the corpse, just the footprints. That's it. Touch him and sniff it as well. Right, loot the 2 crates. Come around the back here. Pick up the fag packet. Spin it around, guys. No, it's not a picture of you know what happens if you get cancer. It's actually a code. Lewis's radio code. So examine that and then you'll call him. Right, you got to leave now. So what I do, I kill this enemy first with our upgraded black tail. Yep, kill this enemy. Right, just kill him, get him out of the way. Right, sprint up here, then you want to run past this guy. But if he's blocking the gate, you might have to stun him like so. Right, get past him. Sprint through here, you should run straight past that lady like so. If she does swing, she'll normally miss. Right, now be really quick here. Straight through here. And quickly hold this valve and rotate it, guys. Now, for some reason, this Bella sister always seems to miss you. She must be the blind one. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. It just does. Yeah, come out of this gate. That's that part done. Right, it should be back in the Chief's manor. And this is one of the moments when you wake up after a night out thinking, what the flock happened last night? And you turn around and see you woke up next to. Wesker. Probably have superpowered babies.
What do I owe this pleasure?
But anyway, once you get control back, guys, we're going to head downstairs and superpowered sexy babies, I guess. What more could you ask for? Yeah, we're going to go out the back door. Put the peg on your nose as you run past the toilet. I think Leon still didn't flush. Yeah, come in here and loot this chest, guys, for a red barrel. Yeah, you can loot that when you're being chased by, what's his name? But if you do it now, obviously there's no danger at all. Now here, you want to kill these 2 enemies. If you don't kill these, they will follow you to Gary. And then Gary will probably get upset and poo his pants. Or or do both at the same time. And you do not want to see that, trust me. It's traumatizing. Yeah, so shoot that, just get a few headshots. Remember, your black tail's fully upgraded on the damage, so it should kill these pretty quick. Yeah, this guy will likely spawn a parasite as well. Unless you stab him on the floor and put him to sleep. There you go. Ready, boys. So once you killed him, guys, carry on. And back to the village again. That's why it's called a village, the middle of the village. Yeah, so hop out here, and here he is, Gary. He's always moving sharp. He just can't settle, can he? Alright, so we're going to put the yellow herb, we're going to sell the green, red, yellow mix. What we're going to be doing now, guys, is buying the rocket launcher. Right, so very carefully. What am I doing here? I think I just want to unhighlight everything. It just eats at me when there's a yellow dot by everything, because it's not been scrolled over before. So sell the gold bar, velvet blue, any TMP ammo, any hand grenades, the green, red, yellow mix, and that's it. And then what we're also going to do, guys, we're going to sell the upgraded blacktail. Now you should have quite a bit after that. So what you can also do, you can sell the blacktail. You can put the rifle away, you're not going to need it, well, you're probably not going to have space anyway. Remember to keep all the resources large on you. You can put the knife away as well in the scope. I don't know why I've been carrying that knife around. So buy the rocket launcher, and you should just have enough to buy the blacktail back. If you want to sell anything, you can sell some of the resource smalls. Just get a bit of that cash. Don't spend any more spinels or use any treasures. If you need a little bit more money, just like say. Yeah, do not use any spinels, guys. That's it. You can always buy your blacktail afterwards and take a rifle with you if you are really short on money. Or you can grab this egg in a second and go back there. Yeah, loot these 2 crates. You're in this house. It's an egg, guys. If you get the egg though, to make sure you don't alert this guy. I actually alerted him by mistake. Yeah, I should have been quieter. But normally you can get that egg, guys, without alerting him. And then come up this ladder. Yeah, normally you'd be able to run straight past that guy if you haven't alerted anybody and he won't shoot you. But these 2 will always appear, whether you alert the enemies or not. So to run past them. Don't worry, that door has never been open for me until now. Normally you have to open that. Right, come down here, loot these 2 barrels, just be careful because one of them will normally follow you through. Yeah, loot them. I'll show you, is she here? Yeah, normally she appears at the back. Now you can just get past this woman with the pitchfork. Yeah, grab the green herb. There'll be a red herb in this little box on the floor. Just there. And a kitchen knife stuck in the brick. Grab all them bits and bobs. And then carry on along the bridge. Make sure you're ready for your rocket launcher. And kill the Gigante in 3 seconds. Can you imagine how annoying that fight would be? I don't think I've ever done him properly. Except for my very first playthrough. So that's how we are at the moment, guys. Going into chapter 4. Right, so we're in the castle now with Louis. Louis the Dewey. Yeah, loot the drawer, loot the barrel, loot the crates.
How chivalrous.
Grab the green herb, loot the crates. And that is all the loot in this room. Drop down the hatch. Ladies first, I guess. Yeah, open the gate. Open the sun gate. Come down, loot the crates first. There'll be 2 crates behind the steps down here.
Along with the suppressant.
And a crate near the door. And you're going to grapple up. Pull this lever. You're going to drop back down. Pop through here, drop down this ladder, loot the 2 barrels and the crates. Oh, I've got a spinal. Lucky me.
Guess we'll find out.
Right, now be very careful here. Loot the crate. Now normally what I try to do is get all the enemies to go to the right. Most of the time they do, but this time they did go a bit differently. As you can see, some of them sort of blocking my path. But normally I try to sort of bait them all to the right and then run around on the left. And you come down here, guys, while Louis is distracting them. Now get through here quickly. You do not want to take too long in here and end your run. There's nothing in here anyway. Why do you want to stay? in a room that's on fire for too long. So get through here really quick.
Don't inhale the smoke.
Yep, quickly lift up that shelf. And then rescue Louis. Surprised you didn't ask for mouth to mouth. Yeah, loot that crate from the shelf. Come out here, loot this crate. We will be getting the treasure at the top of the stairwell in a second. Just grab all the loot on your way up. There's a barrel here.
Hey, who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care.
Another crate. Right, and once you get up the top, we're going to drop down the hatch first before progressing, so we can get a treasure. Yeah, I think I'm quite looking forward to doing this with the Chicago typewriter. I think while this is saving, I'm going to start it. Yeah, grab the gold bar, guys, from that, the long one. Drop back up here, back up the ladder, back to Louis. Knife for padlock. Right, so now we need to get the 3 ingredients for the formula. Yeah, so out this door. Grapple across. Now when you grapple into this window, quickly kill the enemy on the right to begin with. I always kill... I don't know why this happens sometimes. You go to grapple and the camera just all goes all weird and wonky. Yeah, so I quickly stealth kill her. I don't do the other one yet, I just get her done out of the way. Because she sometimes walks down here and back, and I don't want her to notice me. Or for when I'm ready to come back, she's not sort of facing me, so I have to wait for her to move. Yeah, move the shelf, loot that crate, grab that key item, the stone. Grab the stone, guys, and then come and talk to Gary. Right, so I found 1 spinal, so I've actually got 1 extra at the moment. So I should only have 6 to play with, I think. Yeah, so we're going to buy another key. Yeah, so buy a key, guys. I think this is very important to buy the key. Very, very important. Right, we're going to sell the gold bars and the velvet blues. Going to sell the gold chicken egg. Going to sell shotgun bullets, if you're not already. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. Any hand grenades, I guess, if you have any. But we will need some hand grenades for Garador fight. We don't need them, but they help. Right, so sell them.
Hope to see you again soon, stranger.
Yeah, we're going to take rifle out. We're going to upgrade that a bit in a second. Yeah, take out the rifle and the scope. Right, we're going to upgrade the rifle to level 3, guys. Yeah, upgrade the rifle. Upgrade the rifle to level 3. Very important you get to level 3 with that. That's it. Do not buy anything else. Level 3 in the rifle. And that. So, oh yeah, and sorry, buy the flash grenade recipe. How did I forget to mention that? And now craft as many flash grenades as you can. Yeah, very important. Do not forget to buy the flash grenade recipe. Yeah, so I could sell the shotgun bullets, sell the small resource if I need to. Yeah, don't use any more treasure. Right, come down here now and quickly stealth kill this guy. Smash that and get the stone. You might want to make a save there, I don't know. Because obviously that save is before the merchant. So this puzzle, just go start with the one on the left and go clockwise. That's it. If you just go clockwise and drop them in the next one, then go right again, clockwise, drop it in the next one, and then clockwise, and you just rotate it if it's a different colour. Very easy to do that. Just start left, go clockwise, and put it in each next slot. Each one in the next slot, clockwise, and just rotate it if you have to. Yeah, grab the handgun bullets, loot the crate, grab the red herb, loot this barrel, shoot the treasure down, shoot that shield, shoot this shield, and shoot that one in that order. That's it. That'll open this hidden drawer, which Leon missed. Yeah, grab that red ink. Right, after the cutscene, you'll be out on the outer platform. Always craft flash grenades, guys, when you can. There's a flash grenade on there. Pick it up, loot this crate, and grapple through the window. I make my save here, but I'm going to do it in a second. I'm going to do this bit first. This bit's make it easy. You should not die doing this.
The gate can
Right, so 2 snakes first. Loot the 2 pots. If you're not confident, you can save, but the next bit is more annoying, so you want to be able to always crack straight on for the next bit if you fail. The next bit's quite orangey actually, with the knights in that tiny room and the archers as well. Yes, loot these 2 pots. Remember, always craft flash grenades. Once you get like a massive amount, you can sort of hold off and just hold on to some. Hold on to some large resource in case you ever need rifle ammo, because there is a boss, the U3 boss. We do use rifle on him for the second stage, so you will need the rifle for that. Right, so once the trap starts, quickly shoot the 3 eagles. That's it, to open this eagle door. Then it's the 3 sort of seahorse type things. I think it's a serpent. Yep, and then it's the 2 snakes. That's it. Grapple through here at the end. Then place a crimson lantern. Yeah, place a crimson lantern first and we'll save it afterwards. Right, make your save, guys. This should be save. If you've not made any extra, this will be save number 3. We made a save, so you know what that means. A tricky part coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, this way flash grenade is going to come useful, and your rifle. Yes, loot these 2 pots first, and then grab the vintage compass from here, guys. Come in here and grab the silver bottle. Now on the way back there'll be 2 knights, but as long as you don't go too far forward, you'll only trigger 1 to begin with. So do not go any further forward than what I am. So let him come to you, bait an attack, and then run past after his attack. Then run up here, quickly place that. Now as you get up here, the second one will trigger. We can quickly place it, come around and take it out and get away from them too easily. Loot these 2 pots, guys. Craft some more flash grenades if you run out of space. Now this is where we need that key for, to get this elegant necklace. Yep, so grab that, guys, that elegant necklace. Right, come down here and place the silver bottle in here. Yeah, this pit, this might take you a few tries. It's quite annoying. It's a very small arena, and archer. What will happen once you've killed one of these? The archer will start coming in, guys. So you're going to try and kill both these at the same time. Yeah, the archers will come in, and also another enemy will spawn. So you're going to try and kill both these at the same time. So actually what I do, I try, if you go for headshots with a rifle, even if you don't actually hit the power site, it can most of the time do quite a lot of damage. Like so. I hit his helmet, then it can knock him down. I do normally go for the melees. I mean, sometimes you do get yourself hit. But if you can expose the power sites to them first 2, kill them both at the same time, and then that third one will always spawn from there. You can kill them quickly if you're ready. And the 2 archers, the flash grenades stun the 2 archers as well, so it works really well. And yeah, to finish this off, I always lob a flash grenade. So each time, other than the first 2, which you're going to try and kill at the same time, any others, as soon as the power site's exposed, lob a flash. It will stun the archers, and it should stun the other knights somewhat. and obviously destroy the parasite straight away. Yeah, it gets quite a nuisance. I come in here just to try and avoid the archers. Right, I'm just doing another lap. Come behind them. That's lucky. Very lucky that was. So since parasite exposed, lob a flash. One more left. Yeah, if you can't hit parasite, shoot them in the helmet, guys. Do not be worried about shooting them in the helmet. Like I say, you still do quite a bit of damage. Right, that's all of them. So now it's going to pick up 2 archers. So remember what I said, guys. A third knight will spawn once you kill the first. That's why you kill the first 2 knights at the same time. Because the 2 archers also spawn when you've killed your first one as well. So the key thing there is to kill the first 2 at the same time. And if you're quick, obviously, you can kill the third one almost as soon as he spawns. And then I bait the other 3 around here, just mostly to avoid the archers. Yeah, so grab the treasure once got rid of the archers, guys. Loot, grab all the loot. There might be some spinels, so make sure you grab it all. Yeah, loot these 2 pots. Grab the gunpowder from that table. Loot these 2 pots around here, and do not forget to take the large resource from that small circular table there. So it's not circular, is it? Oh no, it's like sort of hexagon shaped type thing. Yeah, don't forget, check your map if you want, because that should show you if you've got anything. Because normally you would have passed by everything, so it should show up. Yeah, so grab the resource mall, come in here, take the silver bottle and place the gold bottle. That should open this gate, then come inside, guys, and grab the elegant chessboard. Come back, take the gold and place the silver, and head through. Place a bottle there to open the gold gate, go through and then open the silver gate. I did actually go back to where the earlier knights were and tried placing a different colour bottle there. It didn't seem to make anything else trigger. I thought it might have unlocked a secret, but it didn't. I didn't look on the other side, because obviously the knights were there. I just went from this side and put them in. Okay, so grab that request, guys. That's for shooting the medallions. Okay, sell all your treasure. Sell all your hand grenades. Sell all your shotgun bullets. And sell your rifle. Yep, I said that. Sell your rifle. Now, any hand grenades you get after this point going forward, you want to keep them. Alright, so what we're going to do now, take out tactical knife. You're going to level up the damage up to level 4. Yeah, level 4. Don't forget to do that, Opti. Yeah. So level 4 and make sure it's fully repaired. So tactical knife wants to be on level 4 and fully repaired, guys. Very important. If it's not level 4, you will not kill the red zealot in 5 knives. It will be more than that. So it's either got to be level 4 or higher. Level 5 will be 5 knives as well. Level 4 seems to be the sort of key cut-off point to where it hits 4. Now come in here, grab that green herb I got just on the corner, and then grab these 2 fish, the black bass and its baby. Kill them and put them in your pocket. Grab the velvet blue from there. Loot this crate. Was it velvet blue? I think it was. Yeah, loot this crate. Come in here, loot these 2 crates. Open the gate and come in here, guys, and grab this treasure. Okay, so you got the maze. So what we're going to do, we're going to flash the red zealot to death, pretty much. Yeah, grab the large resource from there. Now when you come in here, it's going to be a cutscene. Grab the flashbang from there, straight after. Bottom of the steps, a flashbang. Grapple over there. Grab the gunpowder from the side of the fountain. Now quickly flash the red zealot. And stab him from the front. Damn, I equipped the wrong knife. Make sure you got a tactical knife equipped. It will take 5 knives. And straight away, lob a flash. Always knife him from the front. If you knife him from the back, it will do more damage to your knife. You're going to knife him from the front. So straight away, you knife him. You run to the front again. And normally that's enough time to lob the second. If you lob it too early or too late, it won't work. There you go. So knife, run to the front, lob a flash. It should stun the other enemies as well. That's it. It will take 5 knives with the tactical. It took one more because I used the wrong knife to begin with. That's it. That should kill him. And then what I do normally, you can lob a flash one more and just try stealth kill these two quickly. Yes, because two other enemies going to rush you in a minute, so you want to get rid of them too as soon as possible. That's why I just lobbed a flash and quickly got a melee kill. A knife kill. And then you come up here, just because it makes it easier to avoid these enemies. And then just try to headshot them from here, guys, with your pistol. Because obviously it's got no damage upgrades now, so it's going to take quite a few shots to kill him. And this is just a lot safer. But if any of them get too high and manage to get to the top, you might want to jump off and run away. There'll probably be a maximum 3 enemies, guys. You'll see another one coming in a second. So yeah, just carefully pick them off. I do this because I want to loot the area. We use quite a lot of flash grenades then, and we need to try and make our flash grenade stock back up. And of course you want to shoot the blue medallions as well. Yeah, I think there's one more. Yeah, so that's your first blue medallion. Yeah, there he is. Like I say, if he gets up, just jump off like this. But normally if you get headshots, that's a climbing up, you should normally do enough damage in time to knock him down. Or, you know, enough stagger damage. Right, got him. Yeah, that should be all of them. So, 5, I guess. What's it in total? Right, let's grab some loot. Should be no more enemies. Yes, I'm going to grab some more. Sorry, not grab, craft some more flash grenades. Yeah, loot the pot. Grab the flash grenade from the side of the chest. And then grab the butterfly lamp from inside the chest. Come in here and you'll find there'll be a corpse. Yeah, grab that loot. That's which an enemy dropped. Loot the 2 crates. Yeah, basically when we're lobbing them flashes, I think one enemy turned into a parasite. And that's why he died. So once you grab that loot, come back around here. Keep creating flash grenades. Yeah, you can actually use that to get across a bit quicker. Or you can just go this way on foot. Yeah, loot this crate. Oh, did I say you can watch cutscenes in this, by the way, and I don't think it advances the timer. Yeah, loot that crate. I was pausing the game before, checking the time, watching the cutscene, then checking time after, and the time hadn't changed. So I think you can watch cutscenes in this. Unlike, I think it's only Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, where cutscenes count. Yeah, shoot that second medallion, guys. Do not forget to shoot that. Come around here, get this crate. Yeah, second medallion was in that cell where the dogs are. In the main game. Right, going to come in here next and go up these steps, and there'll be 1 blue medallion. Shoot it, and then jump off. That should be number 3 or 5. Now there should be another one on top of the steps. There you go, 4 or 5. It's I think my sound has gone out slightly. Yeah, come around here. Loot the crate. Right, ignore that grapple for a moment. Come around the back here. Yeah, loot that crate. Maybe it's just me. And then loot this crate as well. Okay, so that's everything we need on the bottom. Yeah, I just crafted some rifle ammo there. Yeah, pull up there to that ledge. And there'll be 2 crates beside you. Loot these for some goodies. 2 random items in each. And there's your final medallion, guys. Number 5 of 5. Right, you'll know when you shot them all, say complete. Place a moonstone on there, which you picked up from Red Zealot, and open the door to carry on forward. Loot that small box for a sapphire. Come in here to find your way back outside of the ramparts. Zip line across. Grab the yellow herb from here. Loot the 2 crates.
I still have some.
Right, as long as you're quick with the enemies here, you should be able to kill them before they get a chance to turn around. So you could get a stealth kill. Otherwise, going to have to waste ammo. There'll be 3 enemies here altogether, by the way. So if you do make any noise, obviously, if you've alerted one, which you can see, potentially 2 more might pop up. So just be careful of that. Right, drop down here. Quickly stealth kill him. Loot the 2 crates at the back. Right, drop down. And then quickly run down here. You should be able to just stealth kill that guy before he gets a chance to turn around. There we go. Loot the crates. And then grab this treasure over here. That's a ruby. Now it's one guy normally around here. Because I didn't make any noise. Because normally he's actually on the bottom. But you normally climb up the ladder. If you made any noise. But I didn't. Right, so loot that crate. And turn this lever, guys. She's climbed up now, I think. There she is. So yeah, he's confused at the moment. So just kill him while he's confused. I know it's taking advantage. It's not very honourable, but makes for an easy kill. Yep. So once you killed him, you're going to come in here, loot these 2 crates. And grab his treasure, guys. That is the golden hourglass. Right, turn it upside down. We've got to finish the game before it counts down. No, wrong way. Climb the ladder. Obviously, because I turned that lever earlier, that door is now locked. Right, grapple to the top, and we've almost done chapter... Is it chapter 4?
I should check the
Yeah, come out here. I don't think there's any loot on this part. Except for this treasure. Yeah, so loot that after dropping down for yellow diamond. Knife and padlock. Come inside, guys, and the code for this. There's 2 beetles you can pick. You want the beetle with like square sort of mandibles on the front. And you want the sort of skull. And you also want the lizard. So yeah, that's what you want, guys. That combination which I picked there. And then pick up the butterfly. Put it inside the butterfly lamp, which we got earlier. Yep, so that's chapter 4, guys. 4 down, 3 to go. Chapter 7 takes only like 10 minutes, so don't take long. I think chapter 5 is the longest one though. Chapter 5 takes me like 30 minutes. Right, let's do this. Chapter 5. The longest chapter. We got the U3 boss on this one. And we've got a double Garador. Great. And the sewer. With all the Novistadors. Awesome. Yeah, so go outside, grapple up here, and grab the golden bangle. That looked nice on Leon, that would. Yeah, loot them 2 crates. I don't know why I took the long way down these steps. Yeah, come down these steps next. And you can drop down here, guys. Pull that lever.
Must have gone this way.
I don't drop down that hole. Yeah, do not follow the footprints. Yeah, come down here. Now quickly stealth kill this guy. Right, and then get the attention of these 2. Careful, that guy on the left will almost always lob his knife at you, so just be ready to move left to dodge it. And then be ready to shoot that lamp, guys, just so it lands and kills both of them. And then once they're burning in flames, pull the lever. Loot the 2 bodies afterwards, the 2 burnt remains, and grab the elegant crown. Remember, that sells for 100k as long as you put 1 of each colour type of diamond or, inside it. Right, I'm going to craft some rifle ammo. You're going to need some rifle ammo for the double Garadors and for the U3 boss fights. You probably need about maybe 5 to 10 for the double Garadors and perhaps 20-ish for the U3 fight. Yeah, so just bear that in mind. And you probably want about 5 flash grenades for the double Garador fight and about 3 perhaps for U3. Bear that in mind as well. Right, so come these steps, guys, and grab the velvet blue. Back down. Now, just try to be careful here. We will be saving soon. So you don't want to die now just before we get to a safe point. unless of course you made your own safe with them three free saves I gave you, because I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, grab the blast arrows. Now it's a treasure there. Yep, shoot that treasure. And then get ready to flash these guys. There you go, flash them and then run around. Now be ready to flash again if you need to, but as long as you're quick, you shouldn't have to. Grab the treasure, loot the crates, grab the yellow herb as well. So yeah, grab the ruby, yellow herbs and the 2 crates if you're quick enough. And then come down here. They will follow you, but as long as you're quick, you shouldn't have to fight them. Right, loot them 2 crates. If you get a heavy grenade, save it for the double Garadors, guys. Yeah, leave that Navistador for now. We'll deal with him later. Right, grab that request. Yep, Lord of the Waterway. It's a fish, by the way. Yeah, give it to Gary. There you go, mate. Another request completed for you. Right, let's combine them. If you can't combine any yellows with anything right now, just keep it until you can. Yeah, so I'm going to sell my treasure. Obviously not the ones I can combine, only sell the ones which are sort of can't be combined. Always save your combined treasure unless I advise you. As I said before at the start, only sell and stuff what I do. Yeah, sell it. So sell the green, red, blue. Sell the big fish. Yeah, sell the big one for 1400. And then sell the blast arrows.
What you see is what I've got.
Yeah, so buy the extra large case and that'll automatically give you all of them. Yeah, the extra large case, guys, and the stingray. I love the stingray. I think stingray is probably my best normal weapon. Yeah, we'll upgrade that to level 3. So stingray and level 3, guys. So, yep, and then you also want to buy a key. Buy the small key for 5 spinels. That's all you want. So you sold all your treasure. Obviously you sold the materials which we don't use. And you should now be able to put one of each gem colour into the crown and get 100,000 back. Like so. There we go. And if you talk to Gary, you should be able to buy a red beryl. Yeah, you should be able to buy a red beryl from him. You should have 2 rubies already and 1 red beryl. And that should be a second we've just brought. Yeah, so buy that from him. And you can also put all 4 reds into the elegant necklace, guys, for another bundle of cash. Yeah, because I actually upgrade the damage to level 5 on the stingray. Yeah, so sell them to the elegant crown and the ornate necklace. Yep, so level 5, guys, with the stingray. That's all you want. Don't save the rest. Well, sorry, don't do anything else. You want to save the rest. We've got to buy a rocket launcher soon. Right, a enemy is down here. He's just down there. You can just see him. Yeah, if you go too far forward, you'll trigger him. But if you look down there, you can sort of just see his head. It's tricky to see. And if you look just there, that's his head, I believe. There you go. Kill him with 1 rifle shot. Remember, your pistol is not upgraded, so it's not going to do much damage. Yeah, one will always burst out here. Just get ready, shoot him with your pistol. And there's going to be a shield guy up here. Yeah, but first, just destroy this fly from earlier. I hate saying Navistador, so I'm just going to say fly. Yeah, that fly from earlier. Just make sure you shoot it before you head down here too much. Yeah, so here he is. If you know where his head is, you can normally kill him in 1 hit. Your rifle will shoot through his shield. There you go. And then pick off this archer. I always like to kill this archer because when I'm running on the waterway below, he will almost always hit me from behind when I go to pick up the loot. So I like to kill him. And watch out for this other bug which spawns when you come past this sort of halfway point along this path. There you go. Once you've got him, you can carry on, guys, down here. Now do not pull this valve yet. When you turn this valve, it spawns a few more enemies, so we want to grab the treasure before we do that. Yeah, loot this with a small key for a gold bar long. Grab the biosensor and then grab this loot. Yeah, if you turn the valve and then come down here, some other enemies will be spawned. I guess if you want to pick them off, you could do. Yeah, grab the mirror with pearls and rubies. Yeah, I'm going to craft some more flashbangs. Remember, we'd probably need about 8 plus flashbangs at the moment. And we need probably like 20 or 30 rifle ammo. But obviously you will get some in the boss arenas and such. But you're pretty much going to need flash grenades for the whole of the game. Similar to most of your rifle ammo. But just for this fight, you are going to need quite a bit of rifle ammo. The one coming up. Right, once you drain the water, you see that guy down there, that bug on the wall hidden. You can kill that before you head down. There you go, choose your pistol. Now shoot that treasure down. And also shoot the crate. Just in case you don't have time to loot it later. There is an enemy down there. If you don't get a stealth kill, you'll aggro him. And if you aggro him, you don't want to kill him. You just want to run past him and get through the crawl space. So just having that loot ready to pick up can save a bit of time in case you do mess up and trigger him. Right, so I'm going to grab that loot which the archer dropped. Come back through here, guys. Now you can make the save here, or you can wait. We're just going to clear one way of the waterway, because there's 2 forks here. We're just going to take one path first to get the treasure at the end. Yeah, sometimes a snake down here. I've only seen it once, so I've no idea where it is. It's here somewhere, but if you don't see it, yeah, just on the left there, guys, it's a resource large. Just that sort of massive mushroom type thing. Right, when you get closest path, 2 Novicidors are going to spawn. Try to go for headshots, otherwise they might not spawn. They might not die in one hit. Yeah, be very, very tricky with them. They're hard to see. You need to look out for their eyes glowing. That's it. Just kill them 2 and then come down this path. Loot that barrel. Now there'll be an archer at the end here on your level. Try to pick him off with a headshot if you can. Or if not, just switch your pistol. I don't want to waste too much ammo. I've messed up my first. So I'm just going to use my pistol now. But enemies going forward, when your weapon's not upgraded, they take ages to kill. Right, once you killed him, come around here, grab the handgun ammo. Now, are some archers on the floor above if you didn't kill them. So just zigzag. And once you get beneath the bridge, you should be safe. Yeah, grab that box. Now, there's an enemy on the wall there, a bug. Shoot it down. Get a few shots in when it's upside down on the floor. And that should finish it off. Once you've killed him, go and loot him. And then climb the ladder next to him. And we'll come across this railing. You can crouch, make yourself a harder target from the archers. Grab the Alex Andrite, the purple gem, from the treasure chest. Drop down, and then make your way back now to the fork, to Gary. Now we're going to make a save. Now zigzag here, or you get shot like I did. You can still get shot even if you zigzag. But it makes you a harder target, and that's what it's all about. Make yourself a harder target. Survival 101. Save your game. Gary. Hope you got ink in your typewriter, because we're going to save. Yeah, so coming up, guys, after the save point, it's going to be double Garador. So make sure you are ready. Make sure you are psyched out. Yeah, prepare yourself. Go and do some meditation if you need to. The double Garador fight. It's probably not too annoying. I mean, it doesn't take long, but it's just awkward. Because it's got loads of other enemies spawning. Yeah, I just sold some treasure to Gary. As long as your rifles are, fully upgraded on the damage. Don't upgrade anything else. You need the money to buy a rocket launcher a little bit later. Yeah, as long as you got the rifle fully upgraded damage, it shouldn't be too bad. But this is where your hand grenades should come in handy. So yeah, you shouldn't have been selling your... I did say earlier... obviously we have been selling hand grenades, but since we've got the heavy one, I did say to keep them because they do come in handy for the double Garadors especially your heavy grenades. Right, so grab that loot. Yeah, this guy here. If you're quick enough, you can stealth kill him. But if not, and you aggro him, then just leave him. He's going to use up too much ammo. You can't get a weak point kill, so he's got his helmet on. So if you do aggro him, just bait him away and then run around there, grab the loot, grab the treasure. Remember, we shot a treasure down there. And if you have to reload your save, that loot will not despawn. It will still be there on the floor for you to pick up. Now, when you come in here, make sure you shoot the fish, guys. He's normally around here somewhere. Shoot the fish. That's to complete the request. And as you come along here, that bug will spawn. Be ready to shoot it, guys. Very important. And there's gunpowder just on the left there on the rocks. Yeah, that's where I was. Normally where the bug will spawn. And then come down here. Just there. In that little alcove. There'll be a crate. Smash that. And then be ready, because on the path forward, there is another bug. That path up here. So when you're making your way up here, be ready to shoot the bug. Yep, so as you're pushing forward, there she is. That's it for sewer. Now the double Garador fight. Yeah, 2 crates here on the left. Yeah, so what I do with this, I normally get a few shots in, flash, few shots, flash, because the flash, what the flashes are good for, they keep the other enemies obviously stunned as well as stunning the Garadors. That's what they come in useful for. So you can just focus on these double Garadors. But the heavy grenades work really well on these as well. So you've got any heavy grenades or grenades, you want to try and use them here. Yeah, so grab that loot as well. We grab the loot from the corner, loot from the 2 crates in the right as we came in, loot from sort of wood there, and then that crate. So yeah, as soon as you come around here, it's going to trigger the enemies. But you can quickly get some kills on the parasite on this enemy. If you come in on the other side, you won't be able to access, you won't be able to see its weak point. But this one, you can see its weak point. So just get 1 or 2 hits in, then lob a flash, get a few hits in again. That's it, lob another flash. Remember, lob a heavy grenade first of all. Well, get your few shots in first, and then lob your heavy grenades. Always get your few shots in first while they're chained to the walls, and then you can start with your heavy grenades and the flash grenades. Right, final one. There we go, got him. Okay, so once you got them all you want is to double Garadors. Do not worry about killing the enemies, it'll just be a waste of ammo. Right, I just sort of bait them away. Lob a flash if you need to. That's it. Make sure you loot the Garadors. They both drop gold bars. Yeah, don't forget to take them. Right, and then carry on past the gate. Loot this crate. The enemies will chase you up here, so do not hang around. Yeah, loot that for some gunpowder. Grab this green herb on the floor. And then head up this elevator, guys, for the U3 fight. If you don't like this fight, yeah, smash them 2 crates. I guess you could make a save here. But the reason I don't make a save here is because we just literally made one like 3 or 4 minutes ago. So, and I don't really believe, no matter how hard a part is, I don't really believe in making them make a save so close together. Yeah, so for the U3 fight, I used a rocket launcher on the first stage, and then the second stage we just basically used the sniper rifle, the Stingray. I did try doing the RPG on the second phase, but the first phase it's a pain in the ass. It's a nuisance with our weaponry and our ammo. So it's just the second phase is much easier to hit. Sweet point, much easier. Yeah, so loot the 2 crates, guys. And then come talk to Gary, sell any treasure which can't be combined. Yep, sell the fish and you'll complete that request. Yep, I think I just brought a blue diamond from Gary, and then I'm putting 3 blue diamonds now in the butterfly lamp. Right, we're going to buy a rocket launcher. Yep, so buy that daddy, that baby. And then we're going to upgrade the Stingray rate of fire to level 4. Level 4 is enough, you probably even lower. I mean level 3 if you're a bit tight on money. But level 4 is good enough. Yep, and just sell any of the bits and bobs which you never use. You might want to keep all your healing items on you, including your first aid sprays, because you're probably going to take a few hits here. You can buy a first aid from Gary if you need to. Yeah, sell your blast arrows. We're definitely not going to use them. Right. That's it. Any money you have now going forward, guys, you can start spending it on anything you want. We do need a rocket launcher for the end. But as long as you're not spending too much, yeah, you should have enough. I mean, when I say you can spend your money on anything, I mean if you need to buy like a resource large from Gary or first aid sprays. I don't mean spend it all on upgrades. Still, when it comes to upgrades, only buy what I do. We still do need to buy a rocket launcher, but you end up with so much money near the end. Yeah, so just kill the first stage with a rocket launcher. Nice and easy. Just straight away aim and shoot. Normally if you just hold L2 and aim and shoot straight away, it will normally hit him. If you wait too long, he might jump out of the way to attack you. So just shoot straight away. Yeah, so this is one I just shoot him in his weak point. This one's just much easier. He just hangs in place. There you go, get a nice few shots in. There you go. And once you get the knife prompt, that sort of marks halfway his health bar. He took half his health down. And when he shines that bright light, he normally spawns the bugs. Like so. You see them all spawn? So I've just done the knife. Straight away I'm going to lob a flash and knock down the bugs. The flash will stun the bugs for literally about 30 seconds. Yeah, so straight away as soon as the bugs spawn, there you go. Flash, that was, like I say, stun them for about 30 seconds. So be quick, you can kill the boss before the bugs get back up, guys. Yeah, just be ready to dodge. You might get a circle prompt when he digs into ground. He might try to come up beneath you. So when you can't see him anywhere, get your finger hovering over circle, ready to press it. And once done enough damage, guys, he'll fall down again, and another R2 prompt, and that'll finish him off. Yeah, if you're too close to the wall, the camera gets all like buggy, like so. And that's it, finished it off. Yeah, much easier that way, using the RPG on the first stage, and just use the sniper rifle on the second. Right, time to loot the area. Yeah, there's a green herb in this area, by the way, if you do get low on HP. Yeah, so loot them 2 barrels. Loot this barrel. My voice is going to be bloody dead after this. I can feel it going now, because I've not done any commentary for a week or so. Yeah, loot them 2 barrels. Well, not for 2 hours straight, anyway. Yeah, loot them 2 barrels. Grab the green herb, guys, and that's it for the loot. Right, once got all the loot, going to head outside the cave. We've got quite a long stretch now, actually, until the next save. But I think, actually, no, we haven't, because coming up is a point where I wished I made a save. You know, I said I made 6, but I should have made 7, so you got 3 to spare. The 7th save, well, the save I wished I made but I didn't, it's coming up, guys. So actually, it's not too long for a save. Yeah, so make your way up here, loot them 2 crates. There are some bugs on the wall up here, but you don't need to worry about them. Yeah, shoot that. Sorry, loot it, don't shoot it. Yeah, up this ladder. There's a request in this area for killing 3 bugs hidden on the wall. We can actually kill one before you get the request. Yeah, grapple up to there. Right, so once you get here, guys, grapple up there. Grab the crates on the left. Start crafting flash grenades if you're getting low. Well, always anyway. But keep an eye on your rifle ammo as well. Don't let that get too low. Right, loot that crate, and you can actually see one of the bugs from here for the request. I put the biosensor scope on just to show you better. Yeah, so up there he is. Yep, so you got that bug, guys, perched on the wall, already spawned in, waiting for you. So yep, get a nice easy kill with no enemies around. Yeah, that's 1 of 3. There goes the little bunny rabbit again. Right, grapple across and then get ready to kill this enemy. Now, you probably want to use your rifle, guys. Don't look what happens. I almost got hit so many times. I got kind of lucky here. Because your pistol's not upgraded, it takes ages. You should just get your rifle out and just get a headshot as he falls down and he's getting up. Nice and easy. Because look how much ammo he's taking. Finally, 1 hour later. That's it. I'm over 2 hours 30 now because I spent too long killing that enemy. Right, up this ladder. Loot the crate on the right. There is going to be an enemy at the top here, and pretty much this guy always spawns a Plagus, but a tentacle type. So get a headshot with a rifle. Yep, and they shoot the parasite once or twice. Yep, probably one parasite shot with the sniper rifle. Then a few shots of Blacktail should destroy it. Right, loot him. Craft some more flash grenades, I guess, if you got any materials. Right, so once you open this, to begin with, only one enemy spawns. Can you see him coming through the gates? But once you release a valve and run towards the ladder, more will spawn. So what you want to try and do, you just want to hold it and time it. So you jump off here as he's climbing the ladder, like so. Then you don't run into any of the other enemies. Then as you drop down, grapple up, and then get under there. Nice and easy, guys. So like I say, hold the valve until he's about to climb a ladder and then start running down. That way you can get past all the enemies without having to without actually running into them and getting stun locked. Now you actually want to make a save there, guys. That's why I wished I made a save, because you see this room, if anything goes wrong in this room, you can get instant kills, and I got very close. I was so lucky here. So I always stealth kill him, grab the blast arrows, and then I can always run past that guy. As long as you stealth kill that first guy, grab the blast arrows, that guy with the torch he almost always does that attack. Going at that same pace, killing that first guy, he almost always does that attack. I run down there, grab the flash grenade. What's it, flash grenade? From the side of them packs of stones. Run past that wall, and then climb the ladder, quickly run past that guy, activate the switch, grab the red herb, come in here. Yeah, shoot that second bug off the wall. Sorry, I can't keep up with myself. Yeah, shoot that second bug, and come in here and trigger these next bunch of enemies. Yeah, this is where I almost got killed. I thought I triggered him here, but I didn't. I didn't go far enough in. Maybe actually shooting my gun would have triggered them. Yeah, you see this guy, here he is. He grabbed me right near to this piston, but luckily he didn't kill me. So lucky, so lucky. This is why I wished I made a save. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to do, guys, try and get the pistons to kill them. Yeah, what you want to try and do is, if they're running below the piston, shoot them in the legs, otherwise they might get through it before it comes down. Remember, make sure you shoot this second bug just above my head where I'm standing now. The second bug was just back there, guys, on the roof. Just reminding you. Yep, them stones straight ahead. I did pick something up from the side of them earlier, so make sure you got that. It's probably one of the things, blink and you miss it, because I didn't say instantly when I picked it up, I said sort of afterwards. Yeah, now climb the ladder, loot them 2 crates. Yeah, I think I've caught back up with myself now. Yeah, come beneath this piston, loot this treasure for the depraved idol. Right, back through here. Yeah, it should be an item there, guys. That's a flash grenade. Right, it's a crossbow enemy through there. Just going to get rid of him quickly. There you go. Loot these 2 crates. Then we're going to make our way past these pistons. Now, in between these 2, there's a treasure on the ceiling. A trinket. Shoot it down. That should be your emeralds. And it should be the 3rd and final bug for the request is on the ceiling here. Just on the way out. There you go. You can see him with the biosensor scope. There you go. 3 off 3. Make sure you got all 3, guys. Hopefully you made a save there where I advised to. So if you've messed anything up, you just reload. Because this bit can be a little bit messy. So I get their attention. And then come back here and use the piston to kill them. Previous drafts I did used to just run straight through there and flash them all. But I guess this way it conserves your ammo a bit better. And you've got time. So remember, if you see them sprinting below the piston, shoot them in the leg so that they fall down. Because otherwise they might get through it in time. Right, so that's them 2. Got rid of them 2 quite easy. So next it's going to be an archer we're going to pick off. Yeah, that guy just there. He'll normally spawn a Plagos. He's always spawned a Plagos for me, the tentacle type. Oh, he didn't that time. I think that's the only time he hasn't. So once you get far enough ahead, 2 more enemies will spawn. And another archer. But the 2 enemies will rush for you. You've got a shield enemy and a golden helmet enemy. Now my plan was to lure them back through here. But for some reason they de-aggroed. You might want to make sure they're coming after you first. If you want to lure them back through here for an easy kill. Otherwise you'll see what happened to me. I take damage from them. And obviously I wasted ammo killing them. So yeah, a good idea is to make sure the enemy is following you to begin with. Previous attempts, they've normally just followed me all the way down here, but for some reason they de-aggroed. So yeah, just make sure guys they are following you still. Yeah, but you'll see the shield guy, he's actually turned his back to me. It's a gold helmet guy, obviously you can't headshot him. So you can't do weak point damage with the triple multiplier from the rifle. Yeah, but for some reason it's turned his back to me. The thing is they don't spawn a Plagos either if the piston kills them. Yes, this guy actually grabs me. Probably should have just took him back to the pistons. Yes, you got the archer at the top as well, you've got to be careful. Yep, I know. That should not have happened. Oh well. Got to overcome and adapt. Right, so once got rid of them 2, loot these 2 crates. Now the archer up there is a barrel we're going to use to kill him in a second. So make way up here guys and shoot the red barrel. There you go. There's a red barrel at the top as well. Kill that archer. Right, grab the crate. Now be ready for flashbang to kill these 2 enemies at the top. Yeah, just lob the flashbang guys. I've had an enemy come behind me before. So yeah, just lob that. Quickly grab the loot at the top before they snap out of it. And climb a ladder and escape. Not quite out of the woods yet. Chapter 5 is mega long. Yeah, so get this barrel and then go down the elevator. The reason I didn't kill them enemies, the 2 enemies at the top, is because one of them normally spawns the massive Plagos with the mandibles, and it can instant kill you. That's why I didn't bother killing them 2. That's why I just flashed them, guys. The other ones seem to spawn the tentacle, which is obviously much easier to deal with. But them ones with the mandibles, which can instant kill you, a pain in the ass, because you can only sort of do weakness damage when their mandibles are open up. So you have to sort of take your time with them, in which time other enemies can attack you. So yeah, last 2 enemies, just flash them. And here you might want to lob a flash here as well. This part normally goes a lot differently for me. Yeah, I normally shoot down that treasure, and normally when I go for that treasure I can normally run past the other enemy, but he seems to grab me here. Yeah, so run past him, grab the treasure, run back. That's a pocket watch. Yeah, I can normally run past him, but yeah, it didn't work this time. So you might want to be ready for a flash, guys, to flash this enemy. Or flash them both, I guess. Right, and then we're going to carry on down here. Yeah, keep left here and you should be able to get past this guy before he gets a chance to attack. Just make sure you keep left. That's it. Come down here and grab the key, guys. And that's chapter 5 done. Right, time to put my controller on charge. Right, let's go jump into chapter 5. Sorry, chapter 6. We're not jumping into chapter 5 again. Yeah, so 2 chapters left, guys. 6 and 7. We've got the sort of long ones out of the way. Chapter 6 ain't too bad. There's some nice easy ways to cheese most of the fights here. The worst part is the corridor with the spiked regenerator in. That's probably the worst part, because there's not really any quick and easy way to get past him. I almost always take a bit of damage trying to get past him. But yeah, other than that, it's fairly easy. Right, so once you spawn in,
Got a ways to go.
I'm going to stealth kill this first guy. Just get a first stealth kill in on him. Nice and easy. Right, then go inside the tent. Yep, loot the 2 crates. Loot them 2 crates as well. Right, grab all the loot in this room. Yeah, this next part, if you've got a knife on you, it'd be much easier. But I actually used my knife in. I didn't have to know this remaining. But every time in the past, I've always had a few knives. But yep, there goes my last knife. So if this happens to you, then you're just gonna have to flash your way through this bit. But if it doesn't, what I would do normally, because it's because some of the guys got helmets on. So I normally flash them and stealth kill the 2 with helmets, and then pick up the final one with a headshot for the rifle. Yeah, grab the treasure guys there, the crystal ore. Yeah, you'll see me flash them. So if you got a knife left, guys, quickly melee knife kill the 2 with the helmets, and they can pick the 3rd one off with the rifle. So yeah, flash them, grab the loot. Yeah, these 2. You would normally knife them 2, but I can't because I don't have a knife, so I'm just going to have to flash them. Right, grab this loot, grab the yellow herb, jump in here, grab the gunpowder off the console, grab these 2 crates. I'm going to have to flash them again because I didn't kill them. Right, and then shoot these 2 enemies on the lift, then use the lift when it comes up to you. And above us, guys, is a treasure. I've got, and I have to come back up the lift. Above my head is a treasure. I forgot about it. Yeah, there. See, I remembered literally about 2 seconds after I started the lift.
Should be just up ahead.
But luckily, when I do come back up, the enemies have sort of gone back into the control room, so I've got time to pick it up. I guess luckily I remembered actually. I don't think it's a massive game changer anyway. But we're going to have so much money at this point. Right, so let's go back up the lift. Because it's nice and quick, it should only take about 2 seconds. Yeah, see him back in the control room. There we go, Alexandrite. It's quite important. What's that? About 6. What they sell for 6,000 or something. Obviously, you combine them, and they make more money. Okay, so the next part, guys, we're going to need 2 flashbangs. We're going to grab all the loot first. If you ever do get short on flashbangs or gunpowder, you can buy some from the merchant. I do end up buying it from him later, but he sells 3 resource larges, and you can trade some spinels for gunpowder from him. Right, grab the green herb. Right, so you ready, guys? Right, so let's do this. I always run over here, past this guy. Don't worry, we're going to come back in this room and grab all the loot in a second when all the enemies are despawned. Sneak past him like so. When you run past enemies, you have to sort of run past them, then quickly hug them on the back, and that avoids their attack. Lobby first flash there. Past this guy, get ready, lob a second flash when they open the doors. That's it, run past them. After the cutscene, that will despawn all those enemies. So now we're going to go back, guys, and grab all the loot. Easy peasy way to grab all the loot. And there's actually a treasure in here as well. Right, so loot the crates. Down here, loot this crate. Yep, loot these 2. Hop off. The treasure is on the crane. Yeah, shoot it down. That's actually a red bell. Going to come in useful. Loot that crate. Loot this crate. And then that's pretty much all the loot here, guys. I've not been like super thorough when I was exploring everything. You know, running into every sort of a object or, you know, the wall on the side. Because sometimes there'll be something hidden in the corner, like some gunpowder. It's hard to see until you get close. Oh yeah, don't forget to loot that cabinet, guys. That locker. I think it's always a resource mall in there. I'm pretty sure it's always a resource mall. So this should be your 5th save. Well, it's my 5th save, but it should be your 6th if you made a save before the piston room in the caves like I advised you to. Right, so I'm just going to make my red, green, yellow mix ready to sell. So yeah, make a save here, guys. I know it says number 5 for me, but like I say, there should be save number 6. So we're going to the final small key. Yep, so hand in that request. That's for shooting the 3 bugs. Yeah, so now you want to buy the high powered scope for the rifle. Sell all your treasure, which you can't combine with. Sell all your grenades, you don't need them no more. Sell your red, green, yellow. Sell all your resource smalls, get rid of them, they're annoying. And sell your blast arrows. Yeah, remember, like I say, make sure you bought the high powered scope and also buy the final small key. Do not forget to do so. Right, so yeah, that's how we're looking. Yeah, I'm just going to equip the high powered and put the normal scope to my inventory, to my storage. But you want to keep the biosensor scope on you for now. It will just help you see a few things later on, which I'm going to point out. Right, once you drop down ladder, grab the rifle ammo behind you and loot them 2 crates. Jump through here, guys. Quickly loot the cabinets. There'll be rifle ammo, gunpowder, and a green herb. Then once you've done that, come back in here and wait till the enemy's about to get you and jump back through the window at the last moment. And let's go now. Just watch out for sharp glass on the window that you break. We're not killing regenerators, no way. They take absolutely ages and they take loads of ammo to kill. Right, smash that glass quickly. Loot the gunpowder. Loot that crate. Quickly come up these steps, guys. Quickly loot the cabinet on the left for a resource large. By the time you've done that, that regenerator should have come through and you can bait him around there and get through it easily. If you're too quick, the regenerator might quickly change direction and block your exit. So make sure you're not too quick, but you need to be very quick though, just not too quick. And if you're too slow, the enemies will catch up with you from behind. And then you come through here, guys. Yeah, I'm going to craft some more flashes. Come through here, loot these 2 crates and loot this cabinet for a velvet blue and some gunpowder. Now head into the freezer. Loot that crate. Come into this back room and open the valve. And take whatever you find in here. Right, and then pick up the power cell. Yeah, power cell from Resident Evil 3. Yeah, so Jill has to carry this with 2 hands. Or is it... No, that's Resident Evil 2 Remake, isn't it? But Ada, she could just lob it in her back pocket in a dump truck, I guess. Right, with the power out, you can come through here. Now get ready for flash to kill that instantly. Kill this spider in its back. That's it. Grab the loot. Don't bother killing the enemy. You just kill the spider with a flash. Nice, easy way. And then squeeze through here, guys. Now it's going to be a tricky bit here. Grab that rifle ammo. Loot this crate for 2 items. Loot this fridge for a random item. Grab the black bass from the oven. Loot this crate and then grab this treasure. The golden links. Right, get the attention of this regenerator. That's it. Trigger him and then come back in here. You're going to bait him around this sort of circle here. That's it. Bait him around this pillar. Right, wait till he attacks, then run past behind him. Get a flash ready. Now you need to lob a flash before this guy notices you. If you lob it too late, it won't stun him. So lob it about that point and then try to push past him quickly. Might take a bit of damage. I probably lobbed it a little bit too early. Like I say, that bit's a bit tricky. That's why we made a save, because of that annoying regenerator. And then once you get past him, obviously heal up if you need to. Carry on and quickly grapple up there, guys. That's it. Now wait a moment for him to run back into this room. Just wait a few seconds, about 5 seconds. That's it, then drop down. That will de-aggro them. Now you can grab all the loot now, guys. Yep, now open this door. Sorry, the drawer with your lockpick. And you'll get a gold ingot. Loot this crate. Loot this crate as well. Loot this filing cabinet. Loot this small item on the side there, probably gunpowder. And loot that crate. Yeah, see what happens if you open this door. There she is, waiting for me. The hedgehog. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Grab the loot in this room, obviously, and loot the locked drawer. Right, we've got a power cell. So we're going to head back here, unlock this shortcut gate we passed earlier. Yeah, so actually, if you do actually forget the lockpick, sorry, the small key, you can actually grab it now and go back and open that drawer. Right, place a power cell. And get ready for the defensive line. This defensive line is easy. It's easy. I find this bit quite easy, defensive line. Oh no, it's a cargo ride first. The monorail type thing. Not monorail. Forget the name of them now. Oh, the cable ride. That's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, grab the rifle ammo, guys, of that woods, and also grab a crate from around the corner. Right, and come over here. You might want to equip the biosensor scope. Makes it easier to see the enemies from a distance. Loot them 2 barrels, and to begin with, you can snipe that dude. Now, you don't have to go for headshots. All these guys are weak. They're not weak enough that the pistol will kill them in 1 hit, but the rifle will, no matter where you hit them. So just go for body shots, nice and easy. Then you're almost guaranteed to hit then. Obviously, as long as you're aiming at the centre of mass. Yeah, let's pick them all off. Nice and easy to identify. I actually use a biosensor to help me work out, if you know my Dynamite Valley strategy in the main game, I actually use a biosensor scope to help me work that out. I went in there and I kept using this to see where all the enemies have spawned and stuff, and see if they're waiting anywhere. And I could actually see them waiting at the side of the areas if I trigger the enemies and so. Yeah, that's how I figured it out. My Dynamite Valley strat. Even if you quite liked it. Right, so once got them all, nice and easy that was with the biosensor scope and the rifle at level 5. Just kill them all with body shots, make it easy. Right, so next up is the defensive line. You're probably going to like my strategy here, because you can actually destroy the first 2 turrets. You can destroy one from where the merchant is, from Gary. And you can actually kill the other one from near on the battlefield. Yeah, so loot this crate. Yeah, so I don't make a save here. Loot this for a random item. Yeah, I do actually get a treasure on the battlefield. Yeah, loot them 2 crates. Right, and come over here. I'm not going to do anything just yet. Okay, so watch me very, very closely. You want a high-powered scope. Now look where I'm aiming. Now look at where the outline of the walls here. There's a red barrel just there. You see where I was aiming? That's about where you need to aim. I know it's very, very close. You can't really see. Take that request and shoot that bug, guys. The first bug. Right, and this remaining turret on the right, you actually need to go to the left of this battlefield to see that one. Basically off this killing area. I guess the one on the left, you could probably see it. If you go to the far right, you can probably see that barrel. But obviously you can kill that one from near Gary. Right, yeah, come to about here. I just picked up the loot which that bug dropped. And you can just see the red barrel. You see it there? Just see the corner. Once you can shoot it, you know, once the object is not in the way, the turret will normally see you. So you know if the turret's aiming to try to shoot you, then you can probably shoot the red barrel as well. You know, without actually hitting the invisible wall from the object you're hiding behind. Yeah, grab the gold bar, guys, from the dumpster. Grab the crates and also grab these 2 crates as well. Now I'm just going to let the enemies come for you. This is probably pointless because you'll see, even after letting them come down here, they still block my way. I still have to use a flash on them. So yeah, as soon as you got the loot in this area, straight away grab pull up, guys. You could probably even go straight to the middle. My plan was to come up here, but yeah, I think in future, guys, I'm just going to go straight up the middle, flash them. Yeah, come up here. I love a flash. Yeah, I thought I could run down here before they cut, but look how quick he cut up to me. Yeah, so any enemies in your way, guys, just lob a flash. Yeah, always lob a flash here. There'll always be a guy around the corner. Just lob a flash ready, and then quickly activate the turret. Be quick here, because there will be one guy lobbing a dynamite at you. Yep, then once you activate the turret, come through. Up here, get ready to lob a flash grenade once you get halfway up the steps. There you go, that'll flash all of them. Then once in here, stick to the right, so if anyone's behind you, they don't start lobbing anything or shooting at you too fast. And once across the bridge and out of the way of the turret, turn around and lob a flash. Then come away up here, guys, and quickly hit this turret. Now lob a flash and destroy the turret behind you. I almost forgot. Yeah, switch to your rifle. Quickly shoot that. That's it. Turn around and lob another flash. I know, right? And I wasn't quick enough, and I took damage. And then you're going to sprint down here, guys, after doing that. Just make sure you do shoot that turret. Very important. As soon as you've activated that turret laser and made it change around, make sure you shoot that other, turret in the distance. Shoot the barrel, so otherwise you will not be able to cross this bridge. That's it, then just quickly get across. I'm sticking to the right, because as you know, there is a bit of cover back there. And if you stick to the right, it just might make it a bit longer till the enemies see you. And you don't want that pig guy to start shooting at you with this machine gun from behind. Right, once you cross here, you're safe. Right, shoot that. That's one of the bugs. There's one bug left, but you can shoot it from here. Right, destroy them 2 crates. Drop down here. I'm going to show you where this bug is. You're supposed to shoot this bug from actually in the middle of the arena, but you don't actually need to. Yeah, so I've got the biosensor scope. So there it is, on the side of that tower. Right, so I'm just going to equip the high power scope and shoot it. Now you know where it is, you can shoot it quite easy. There you go, 3rd bug, guys, with no danger. Right, drop down here. Save point in there, but I don't need to save. This bit's quite easy. The lasers, I guess, can instant kill you, but it's a very easy QTE. Not like the QTEs on the original. They were very, very hard on professional. This one is very easy. Right, it's a treasure here, hanging up. Yeah, shoot the trinkets. There you go, sapphire. The code for this, guys, is it's actually 116. Yeah, 116 is the code for that one. You can either wait for the fingerprints to appear, or just type the one in which I'm putting in. Should be exactly the same. Right, through here quickly. Now, just be quick here. This is really easy to avoid. Just don't waste any time. Yeah, quickly rotate that valve. Yeah, I don't know why they made this bit so easy. It's weird. You expect it to be really hard, don't you, a professional? It was like mega easy.
This is where we say goodbye.
Right, once through there, drop down here, guys, and crouch beneath this crawl space. Make your way through here. All the way to the end. Yep, you're going to have to wade through the feces, but not really much you can do about it. Yeah, watch out the El Gigante. I think it's actually doing a number 2 actually while you're walking beneath him.
My new friend was the result of some experiment.
So that's probably a special ability. Yeah, grab the 2 crates there, guys. I'm pretty sure I remembered more loot in that room. But anyway, that's the only loot I got, them 2 crates. Yeah, come up here next. And the big guy will spawn again. Just run in the opposite direction. I don't know what happened there. I got caught on the wall somehow. Right, quickly put this code in. This one is 906, guys. 906. Quickly put that in. Through here quickly, go left. And quickly grapple up there, guys. And you got away. Well done. You escaped the big guy. Right, smash them 2 crates. Now be ready for your rifle. There's an enemy in this room. I was very, very lucky here. That's why you want the rifle equipped. Right, once you killed him, loot him. Come in here, loot the 2 crates. And loot the treasure. Ornate necklace. Yep, take it, guys. Once you got it, come back outside and into the lace room. Yep, so the first one you can actually run straight forward if you're quick, like so. This one, just crouch once it gets up far enough. Crouch beneath it. And then this one, press circle to dodge it. Yeah, like so.
Well, that was excessive.
Right, down here, guys, this code is 769. 769. Head inside, loot the crate,
Now, how to connect the device.
and press the button. Press the big red button. Yeah, just pull out your suitcase. Don't know where that was.
Okay, I'm done here.
Yeah, make your way back now. Now the doors are open, and exit the facility. Yeah, make sure you've got level 5 in agility. You're going to need it for this laser part coming up. Yeah, you need max agility to do this. Right, just run forward, guys, and press circle when you see the prompt. Just be ready to spam it. Obviously, make sure your fingers hovering above circle button. Like I said, max level agility. Unfortunately, the big guy, he's all brawn but no brains. He should have maxed out some. He should have put some points into agility instead of putting it all into strength. Yeah, there we go. And that is chapter 6 done. So like I say, chapter 7 takes about 10 minutes. So if you're on about 2 hours 15, 2 hours 15ish, you should be able to make this. You can do this in about 10 minutes, but you have to be really quick, and you basically have to flash your way through the whole chapter. I mean, the first part, you see, I do sort of pick the enemies off, but in past goes, I have sometimes just flashed my way through it, but it can get a bit tricky. Right, so I'm going to talk to Gary. Going to sell all your treasure. I'm actually going to max upgrade my power on my handgun here, so it's going to come in handy. Yeah, I'm going to sell my small resource. And I'm going to save the game now, guys. Yeah, this is where I make save number 7. And this is it. I don't make any more saves. Because this chapter's so short, I don't really need to. It's quite consistent. I think the worst is probably the first bit, if I'm honest. Yep, so this is it. So you want to buy the Ada charm now. Yeah, buy the Ada charm from Gary. Yeah, buy all the treasures from him. Not the Velvet Blues, just all the normal treasures. And buy all the gunpowders from him. And also, buy all the resource larges from him if you haven't done so already. That's it. Just because you might be getting a bit low on flash grenades at this point, or rifle ammo. Yep, and then level up your pistol to max damage. Only the pistol to max damage, nothing else. That's it. So your rifle and your pistol are at max damage. Right, we're not going to really put anything in these just yet. I guess we can actually make the... Yeah, we can actually put some in the ornate necklace, but we'll wait till a bit later. So yeah, craft some flash grenades. We're going to have to buy the rocket launcher before the boss. Yeah, you got plenty of cash to spare, so you can buy charms as well if you want, which increase your percentage of crafting extra handgun ammo, and also the one for crafting extra rifle ammo. You can buy them as well, guys. If you've got a few K to play around with, as long as you've been following me accurately. Right, do not forget to equip them. The amount of times I've forgot to equip them, basically anything connected to the case, I always forget to equip it after buying it. So yeah, make sure you equip all them charms, especially the Ada one for pulling shields off enemies. That comes in quite useful in this bit. Right, so there's going to be 3 enemies here. Well, 4 in total, because 1 comes through that door. So I'm going to kill Elise. Just use your pistol to begin with. Save your rifle from the parasite spawn. And when the guy with the helmet comes along, you want to flash him and use the knife kill on him, if you've got a knife. If not, you're just going to have to shoot him in his body. Yes, I'm just picking them all off. I'm not actually sure if they follow you into the merchant's room. I doubt it. Yep, and the helmet guy. Yep, I stealth kill, not stealth kill, and knife kill him by using the flash. But if you time it well, you can normally trigger the Plagos and flash them along with the helmet guy at the same time, and then knife kill him. Right, once you kill them 4, loot them 2 crates, loot these 2 crates, grab the item from them objects on the left there. Now shoot that barrel once the 2 archers get beside it, pull his shield off him, and then kill this guy. It's a shame Leon doesn't have an ability like that. Right, kill this guy. If he spawns a parasite, kill a parasite with your rifle. Otherwise use your pistol. Right, push on a bit more. Yeah, this is a bit where, like I said, I have flashed my way through this before. It's just a little bit awkward, especially near the end. Yeah, so get ready to throw out lob of flash and then kill this guy. Just be careful, some of these guys have got armoured bodies. So some of these you have to shoot them in the head. Yep, armoured bodies, so be careful. Yep, just keep going for headshots. Obviously watch out for any melee weapons that come flying your way. Yeah, watch out for any airborne weapons. Yeah, the reason this part can be awkward if you try and flash your way through is because the elevator at the end, if enemies are too close to it, you can't use it. And enemies actually come down on the elevator. So you have to like bait them away to use it without killing them. And the reason you don't really want to kill them enemies because one of them's a pig man. Obviously he's got loads of HP. So trying to flash them, obviously you try to flash ones behind you so you can move back. Let the ones on the lift come close to you and then flash them. And it can get a little bit messy. This way it's just a little bit cleaner. So yeah, loot these barrels, these crates as you come over. That's a spider layer which dropped that. Loot this flash grenade and loot the shotgun bullets. Keep all these tripwires, do not detonate them. Right, come over here, grab the gunpowder from the sandbags, and there you go. See the enemies come down on the lift. Right, it's 2 normal enemies and 1 pigman. That's where these tripwires are going to come in useful. So you'll either get lucky and 1 tripwire will kill 2, or you have to kill 1 each, and then the pigman, you just bait him around this rock in the middle here, and then run back to the elevator. Here she comes. Now the tripwire won't always stagger him, so make sure you're ready to run around the rock when he comes around it on the other side. That's it. Just be quick because you'll probably start using this Gatling gun. And there you go, guys. Yes, this elevator. If enemies are too close, you can't activate it. That's why you can't just run straight for it and press a button. You have to lure the enemies away. That's why it's just a bit cleaner to kill the enemies beforehand. Like so. Right, up here. This bit's a bit few less enemies. Destroy them 2 crates. Grab that item. Grab the yellow herb. Grab that item. Right, and this guy with the red berry, you can actually loot it. You remember this guy from the original? They brought him back. But this time you can pick up his berry. It's not an accessory, you actually sell it. So yeah, pick it up. He's a member of the red berets. The paratroopers. Right, I'm going to lob a flash there just so I can get his treasure. If you don't want the treasure, 1 flash will do and then coming straight for the elevator. Otherwise you have to use 2. 1 before you get it, and then the second one on the way back over here to the elevator. There you go. Don't bother getting the loot after that treasure. You won't have time. Right, make sure you crouch because I've had throwables hit me before. Yeah, I've had airborne weapons hit me when I've already been on the elevator. Sneaky things.
Almost there.
Right, and pretty much we're at the boss, but it's not all. We're not there yet. There's a little bit after the boss, like the escape section. Yeah, grab the treasure from that chest, guys. The statue. Grab a first aid spray, and loot that crate. Right, craft a few more first aid sprays if you need. Flash grenades if you need to. You're going to need a few for the end escape section. Right, now we're going to craft all our treasure which we can. So I can craft a green, red, yellow mix. I'm going to sell that. Yeah, I'm just going to craft a little bit of handgun ammo because you might need that for the end bit. Just to shoot the tentacles when they spawn. Yeah, because on the escape section, the tentacles that spawn, it doesn't really matter what weapon shoot them with. It takes back 6 shots with the rifle or with the pistol. Right, so I'm going to lob, with this ornate necklace, you want to put 2 of the same colour for the best bonus with what we have. So put two LX andrites, 2 red bells, and, oh no, that's right. Yeah, so you want 1 of each colour on the ornate necklace for the best bonus. One of each colour, like so. And then the golden links, again, one of each colour. You should just be able to make that work. One alexandrite, one diamond, and one ruby. There you go. And on the splendid bangle, both emeralds, and that's it. Keep the other treasure. So yeah, just sell them ones for just combined, and obviously the ones you collected earlier, which can't be combined. Sell shotgun shells, sell the green, red, yellow mix. Sell any extra resource smalls you have. And that's it. So it's going to craft the rocket launcher, guys, for the boss. There you go. We've got loads. Look how much money we've got left, like over 100,000. Right, you can buy an extra healing item just in case. Right, that's how we're looking. Shortcut the rocket launcher. There's 2 bugs to kill on the way to the boss. So you actually want a pistol equipped. Yeah, so it's going to be 1 bug over there. Yeah, and a bug on the wall. So kill them 2 bugs, and there's a treasure. I don't know why this treasure is past the merchant. I mean, probably they want you to go back. But yeah, shoot that treasure down, guys, on the ceiling. Loot these 2 crates. Loot these 2 crates, and then get your rocket launcher ready to kill the boss in 1 hit. All you need to do is either just aim straight forward, it should still kill him, or aim up a little bit so that you hit him on his body. Like I just did. There you go, he's dead. He'll always just start walking towards you, so nice and easy. Right, the escape sequence. Loot the 2 crates. Come over here, and you must look at that. You have to look at it. At the... What is it? The red warhead or something. Yeah, you have to look at it. So after looking at it, grapple across, loot the crates, and grab the green herb, and begins to countdown. This is easy. You'll probably do it 3 minutes left. Much easier than Leon's jet ski section. Right, so make sure you've got flash grenades ready. Grapple through here. You can get away from that rocket launcher as long as you're quick before he fires. Now, when you lob this, make sure you lob it at that sort of wall behind. Not directly behind him, because then it might miss this guy down here. It wants to be in the view of that guy, so it stuns him. And then run past him, grapple down here. Kick them 2. Lob a flash behind there. Yep, then shoot that tripwire. You probably don't have to flash him. You could probably use a sniper rifle, but I just flashed. Yeah, grab that item on there, loot the 2 barrels, and then pull this guy's shield, and he'll fall down the steps. Nice, that's cool. I didn't realise that until my very last go through this. Yeah, now get ready to lob a flash. There you go, it should stun all them. I don't know why it didn't stun the archer. Lucky guy. Yeah, it should normally stun the archer. He just got lucky. I don't know why that won't work. It's getting all buggy there at the end. Yeah, so get through that way, guys. That flashbang at the end. And then knife lock. Come through here. Now, you don't need to do anything with these. Just climb the ladder quickly. And they shouldn't shoot at you. I have had them shoot me at top of the ladder before. But because I've been in the ladder animation, it's not done any damage. But it's killed them too. But yeah, at the top here, once you get the warheads. Well, once you're where the warhead is. There's actually loads of loot hidden around the corner here. You've got 2 crates with loads of loot inside. You got some green herbs and another crate, guys. So make sure you grab all that gorgeous loot. And then grab the red warhead. Yeah, so tentacles that appear, like I say, I think maybe they die a bit quicker if you use a rifle. But with the pistol, they only take like 5 shots or so. So just use a pistol on them. Save the rifle for the rocket launcher enemies, which have snipe further ahead. Right, so some Novicidor is going to spawn in a second. But first, pick that guy off. That's it, before you trigger the other enemies. Right, then run forward to trigger the tentacles and the bugs. Now be ready to flash these bugs when they get close. Hopefully you don't take any damage like I did. Right, once you flashed them, quickly shoot this about 5 or 6 times. There you go, and then grapple across. But you might want to shoot these first, down there. Yeah, once you shoot them, don't reload, wait until you grapple across. So you outweigh the bugs. Yeah, now reload. Yeah, reload before you get across because loads of enemies will spawn. That's it, reload. That's it. Get your flash grenade ready, gonna need it. So once the enemies come in, flash. No need to grab the loot. Lob a flash, pistol, shoot the eye, and lob another flash, guys, and then use the elevator. Yeah, back to your flash. Bingo. That is it. We've done it. S plus. That's the first time I got S plus actually. The first time, you might have noticed on my saves, I had one save. It's 34 saves I did when I was testing everything.
I'm on.
Right, here we go. Give Ashley a slap. Or kick her off. Yeah, kick her off actually. Yeah, then grapple up here. It shouldn't hurt to have that armour on. Right, and the final sequence, move the container. Yep, and then we're going to do this. I don't know why. I don't know why I couldn't have lobbed it at him from somewhere closer. Here you go, Leon. Catch. Dunk. Knocks him on the head. Oh, it did hit him on the head. Shit. Sorry, sorry about that, Leon. Okay, so that's it, guys. Professional S plus. No bonuses whatsoever. Let me know how you got on with that. I really want to know how you found it. What were your sort of choke points? You know, and what time did you get as well? So yep, I might put up some other guides. Just stay tuned for that. But that's my S plus. There you go. Ada the Spy. S plus Spy. You get that trophy, and you also get, if you've not got them already, you'll get all the unlockables from all the other difficulties as well. You'll get like the cat set, the bear ears, the hedgehog shoes, you know, all that nonsense. You'll get all of that. You complete a lot of challenges as well. Yeah, chicken hat, bear hat, cat set, wolf set. Yep, so you got that, guys. So yep, I'll leave it there, guys. You're all done now. S plus, well done for doing that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh yeah, just one more thing. Make sure you do make a save after this, because you do want to make sure you've got a cleared file in case you want to do a new game plus at any point from this file.